two such evenly matched teams, you and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play is to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now here he goes. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11.
McCaffrey can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Burrow from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. Headed right through the middle of the field. Kyle Pitts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play.
Here we go.
Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Chased out to his right. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Throw on third down. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more.
Touchdown, Denver! It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone while yet getting...
It's a Denver touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They've got a man in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Finds his man Gray. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
73. Delta.
On first down, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Broncos get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it out right. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Here we go.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Gun. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Denver! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. The Broncos get to him here. He's